So we open where we left off with Heather trying to get an apology out of Noella, and Noella ain't having it, but the gift was inappropriate. So now Noella wants the girls to have her back, but why, Jen, why you gotta attack the heifer? So now Heather gets up to leave. I can't have a conversation with you if you won't listen. Just let the heifer be obtuse by herself. So Noella go on and apologize, but Heather leave anyway. So now Noella's mad at Gina for not telling her she was a pity invite, but Heather said in your face, I don't think I'm the friend for you. Gina's mad at Noella because Noella's acting a nut. So now Gina storm off. She's just a dick all the time. She's just a dick. Gina, okay, I can understand you not wanting to drown with everybody, but why are you letting this heifer get your tears? It ain't that serious. I'd walk off, but I wouldn't be crying over no Noella. Her husband sure isn't. So then Noella gonna turn on Emily. Go check on Gina. Girl, they was just trying to tell you to listen to Heather because you were trying to shut it down and say your gift was appropriate when it wasn't. And then you want to use the fact that you didn't know as some kind of excuse, which is just as sorry because you're giving something to a minor. So the Chic Hulk goes off to check on Gina. And so now she's sitting there with the Dr. Heifer and they seem to be getting along. Jen's like, okay, I ain't gonna say nothing and tick her off even further. Let me try to have a good moment with her. You still don't like her though. Noella's giving me a Katie roast tea. So it's 12:15 a.m. Emily goes to Gina's room and Gina's upset because Noella be attacking everybody. And Emily said, yeah, she tried to get me when you left. Back at the table, we've got Fecal Bador rejoining the Dr. Heifer and Noella. And Noella's asking for tequila. And I'm like, girl, you don't need any more liquor or any more of whatever you're having in the bathroom. So Emily hefts on back as we're taking shots. However, Gina ain't coming back. Emily forgot her purse. You wanted an excuse to come back. Lord, but then Emily fall over, Shannon knee give out, Crohn's down. And now everybody having fun again, riding pinatas and whatnot. So we're all back from the trip. Now, Jackie, I can't stand you, but I'm enjoying your daughter because she's reading you for filth. Or Jennifer, whoever the Dr. Heifer, Dr. Jen. Later that day, Heather and Gina go for lunch. So Heather's really liking Gina, and Heather is also giving me the true Queen Bee. Shitten is giving me you're clawing at Queen Bee, but you're peasant. Peasant puss. Gina and Heather also bond over being New Yorkers and plan a trip back to the East Coast. Are they going to take all the heifers, though? I say stop bringing the heifers you don't want to bring. Let them split up a bit. Let Noella hang back with Fecal Bador. Gina mad that Noella would act like she would flip on her when she's been in her corner the whole time. I will say that, Noella, you could get mad at Fecal Bador. You could get mad at Dr. Jen, but Gina ain't done shit to you, but make sure you get on the trip. She's looking out for your check. Your check? Your little check. Gina's makeup skills are pretty bad. I've never seen someone accentuate their double chin so proudly. I just saw a Charmin commercial. Itchy, scratchy, family not getting clean, because they ain't washing their ass. That's all that is. That's unwashed ass. You know, there are moments when I can't believe that Shitten Bador has a man and I don't, but then I realize she's a crone. And that's black magic she's using. I don't play with that. Oh, God, she done invited Heather. Heather, why do you mess with Shannon? I'm sorry. I would have to close the door in her face as hard as her face. I might have to get into boating this year. That seems where all the rich men are. You can't be broke with a boat. Lord, we got Fecal Bador doing everything but waxing the poop deck. It's so odd to see Shannon inept at something. She's just been inept at keeping a friend for so long and a husband. It's odd to see her succeed. But I guess she loves the way her jowls flap in the ocean breeze. Oh, they have a hibachi grill. Show up. Or does he have a hibachi grill at his house? Either way, this is cool. I'm hungry. I mean, it was nice to see them get along for a minute, but that little scene wasn't shit. They was whining about they ain't shit parents, and at least it got them to, realize, okay, I gotta pay the bills. That's about it. Fast forward. Best fiend. Lord, but now Fecal, Bador, and Emily are having lunch at the Quiet Woman. Oh, Lord, but Noella's joining us. How will this lunch go? So Noella reached out to Gina, but Gina ain't having it. Okay, so Jen apparently told people that when Noella first got married, she gave her husband a sack of vaginas. I'm looking it up right now. I'm trying to find out what the hell that means. What? That persons with vaginas stacked atop of each other to form a ladder-like structure. It takes 3 or more persons with vaginas to form a stack. Oh, they went on and showed us the picture. They just blurred out the puss. No wonder your marriage is on the rocks. You having whole foursomes. I can understand hall passes and cheating in peace, but damn, a group sex marriage? Sounds very Candy Burris. Later that night, Heather stops by Dr. Jen's. She actually looks nice. I can't believe it. So Dr. Jen about to lose her gay husband. He gives me he got married because he wanted kids, but I see him living his sissy life, free and proud. I see it. So after Heather helps that heifer with her marriage, it's time for Emily's game night. Noella, this dress is stunning, I gotta say. So Noella goes and gives Gina a hug, tries to warm her up. Gina is done. Shittin' Bador, what in the Pirates of Penzance do you have on? Good Lord. So now we bring up the stack of vaginas that Jen was talking about, and Emily said she showed me the photo. So after a few games, we reenact the stack of vaginas. Noella said it was her fantasy. Okay, Helfa. So now Noella and Gina are gonna have a conversation privately. Yeah, Noella, you need to apologize. So they get out there and Noella already getting hot. But Noella, what did Gina do to betray you? Girl, I'm sorry. Y'all need to stop bringing these Juan Dixon-ass husbands on these shows. You know good and well this fool does not want to be on camera. Why you gonna sit down and do a scene with him? And if he playing with the dog while you going on about your day, then just let him play with the dog, but you gonna make this a moment that you don't need. Oh my God, why do you, girl, I think you need a therapist. Cause you gotta learn how to self-validate. Oh my, you need this man telling you you did a good job, every 5 minutes? God, that's all you've been whining about. Oh my God, so he says good job, but you don't feel like he means good job. That's a you problem. Why are you irritating this sissy? Let him get back to his churn. He said it's the Jenny show, it's give me attention, and he is trying to, but you done warned this sissy thin. He don't want to do this foolishness on camera. You better not play with this marriage for a plot line. He gonna leave you for his tennis instructor. Telling you now. Or a biking buddy. Girl, that sissy switched on out. He said, okay, well, I'm gonna take a walk. If you're gonna insist on doing this, I'm gonna take a walk. Walk down to the cruising section of the beach. I could see him in a bramble. Well, that was the shit, but I'm gonna see you soon. For love and hip hop.